My dear friend, let us take this time together as though we are sitting in a quiet, peaceful room, perhaps with the soft glow of a lamp casting warmth on the walls, and a comforting cup of tea gently steaming on the table beside us. I want to share with you something deeply important, something that has touched the lives of countless people as they grow older, and something that doctors and health experts have been studying for many years. You see, as the seasons of life change and the body matures, there is one challenge that silently begins to affect us all, often without notice at first, but with consequences that become more visible as the years go by. This challenge is called muscle loss, or sarcopenia, a natural process where the body gradually begins to lose strength, flexibility, and resilience. For many, this may feel like just another part of aging, something that cannot be helped. But the truth, my dear listener, is far more hopeful. You are not powerless, and you do not have to simply accept weakness as your destiny. Doctors and nutrition experts have found that one simple yet powerful addition to your daily diet can help you slow down, and in many cases even prevent, the loss of precious muscle as you grow older. And today I want to share with you not only what that is, but also how it works, why it matters, and how you can make it a natural and joyful part of your everyday life. Now let us begin with a simple truth. The human body is extraordinary. From the moment you were born, your muscles have carried you, supported you, and given you the ability to move through the world, whether it was running through fields as a child, carrying groceries home as an adult, or hugging your loved ones at every stage of life. Yet with time, these same muscles face challenges. Doctors tell us that after the age of 50, we begin to lose about 1 to 2% of muscle every single year. It doesn't sound like much at first, but imagine that loss stretched over 10, 20, or 30 years. The result can be weaker legs, less balance, slower movement, and unfortunately, even a greater risk of falls and fractures. But more than the numbers or statistics, this loss can affect the very quality of our lives, making simple joys like walking in the park, climbing the stairs, or playing with grandchildren feel more difficult than they should. That is why it is so important to understand that while aging is natural, losing strength and independence does not have to be. So what do doctors recommend? The answer is beautifully simple and perhaps even surprising: protein. Yes, protein, that humble yet mighty nutrient that most of us have heard of all our lives, holds the key to protecting your muscles as you age. But let me explain why it matters more now than ever before. When you were young, your body responded quickly to protein. A small serving of chicken, an egg, or a handful of beans could fuel the repair of your muscles almost instantly. But as we grow older, something changes. Our muscles become less efficient at using protein for repair, a phenomenon scientists call anabolic resistance. This means that even though you may be eating protein, your body is not using it as effectively as it once did. And that is why, as you age, you actually need more protein than when you were younger, not less. Picture this: a house that has stood tall and strong for decades. Over time, the walls begin to show cracks, and the roof needs repair. If you only provide small, weak building materials, the house cannot be restored to its former strength. But if you supply the right amount of strong, durable materials, the house can stand tall once again. Your body is that house, and protein is the building material your muscles need to repair and grow. Doctors recommend that older adults aim to include protein in every single meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so that your muscles receive a steady flow of these vital building blocks throughout the day. So where do we find this precious nutrient? The beauty is that protein comes in many delicious forms. Animal-based proteins, such as fish, chicken, eggs, and Greek yogurt, provide what doctors call complete proteins, meaning they contain all the essential amino acids your muscles need to rebuild. Plant-based proteins like beans, lentils, nuts, and quinoa are also powerful, especially when combined in ways that provide a full spectrum of nutrients. Imagine starting your day with a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with fresh fruit and nuts, enjoying a lunch of lentil soup with whole grain bread, and savoring a dinner of grilled salmon with vegetables. Each meal becomes not just nourishment, but also an investment in your strength, your independence, and your future. But let me share another secret with you. Protein is not only about muscles. It also affects your energy, your mood, and even your immune system. Many people notice that when they include enough protein in their meals, they feel more awake, more satisfied, and less likely to reach for unhealthy snacks that provide only short bursts of energy. For older adults especially, protein helps keep blood sugar levels steady, supports recovery after activity, and protects against frailty. In fact, some studies show that people who eat enough protein as they age live not only longer, but also healthier lives, with more years free from disability and dependence. Isn't that a beautiful thought? To not only live long, but to live strong and capable, enjoying the simple pleasures of life each day. Now, while protein is the hero of this story, it does not act alone. Think of it like a symphony. Protein may be the lead instrument, but it plays best when supported by the harmony of other nutrients. Doctors also emphasize the importance of vitamin D, calcium, and omega-3 fatty acids for muscle health. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, helps your body absorb calcium and keeps your muscles working properly. Calcium, of course, is vital for strong bones, which work hand in hand with muscles to support your body. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fish like salmon, as well as in walnuts and flax seeds, reduce inflammation and support muscle recovery. When you combine these nutrients together, you create a powerful team that helps your body stay resilient against the challenges of aging. Of course, diet is only part of the picture. Food provides the fuel, but your muscles also need movement to use that fuel effectively. Doctors often say protein feeds the muscles, but exercise awakens them. Even light activity, such as walking, gentle yoga, or lifting small weights, tells your body to put that protein to use. Think of it like planting a seed. You can have the richest soil in the world, but if you never water the seed, it cannot grow. In the same way, protein provides the raw material, and movement acts as the signal that tells your muscles to rebuild and grow stronger. So, if you truly want to protect your strength, combine your diet with regular joyful movement. Now, let us bring all of this together into a vision of what your life could look like. Imagine waking up in the morning with energy, enjoying a breakfast of scrambled eggs with spinach, or perhaps oatmeal topped with nuts and seeds. You take a short walk in the fresh morning air, feeling your legs steady beneath you. At lunch, you savor a warm bowl of lentil soup and whole grain bread, nourishing your body with plant protein and fiber. In the afternoon, you join a friend for light exercise, perhaps a yoga class or simple stretches in your living room. For dinner, you enjoy baked salmon with roasted vegetables, followed by a small bowl of Greek yogurt with honey. Each meal, each movement, is a step toward preserving your strength, protecting your independence, and ensuring that you can continue to live with confidence, joy, and vitality. And remember, my dear friend, it is never too late to start. Whether you are 60, 70, 80, or beyond, your muscles can still respond to the care you give them. Doctors have seen remarkable improvements in older adults who simply add more protein to their meals and stay gently active each day. The body has a remarkable ability to heal, adapt, and grow no matter how many years have passed. All it asks of you is that you give it the tools it needs. So as you reflect on this message, I encourage you to see protein not as just another nutrient, but as a gift you can give yourself daily. With every bite of salmon, every spoonful of yogurt, every handful of beans or nuts, you are saying to your body, I care for you, I believe in your strength, and I choose to live fully in the years ahead. Pair that gift with the joy of movement, the warmth of sunshine for vitamin D, and the power of healthy fats, and you will find that aging is not a story of decline, but a story of resilience, wisdom, and vitality. My friend, take this knowledge with you and make it part of your journey. Share it with loved ones. Encourage them to nourish themselves as well, and know that every small step you take brings you closer to a future where you can continue to walk with strength, laugh with joy, and embrace the beauty of life, no matter your age. For more information, subscribe my channel.